What's up, guys? I'm Jonathan Ibaro, and today we're here at my shop at IBARRA'S Food Truck Builders, and we're gonna be starting something new. It's gonna be called See It Here First. A lot of people always reach out to me and say, you know, what food trucks are coming up? What are they selling? Where are they gonna be at? Well, that's what I wanna give you guys here today. I'm gonna start doing this, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. You look forward to these guys coming out. Again, every round, we got about 20 trailers coming out, and people don't know where they're at, where they can find them, where they can try this food. Many people watch my page and follow me to see what's coming up next. So again, if you guys want to see who's up next, follow my Instagram. Check this out. Over here we have Rocky. So he's gonna be the first one that we're gonna be doing. He does kebabs. We're gonna go inside. He's prepping right now, and really soon he's gonna tell us what his top dish is and what he's gonna be selling. All right, so today we brought him in here to my shop so that I can showcase the food trailer. I'm gonna show you guys how everything operates now in full motion. To walk around the entire trailer, just kind of explain in detail what we do, what we build, while at the same time, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what he'll be selling, basically showing you guys his top dishes. All right, guys, let me call my boy Rocky. Hey, Rocky, you wanna come down here? Got a couple questions for you. Let me introduce you. He's over here cooking up already, man. He can't get out of the kitchen. All right, guys, so this is Rocky. How you doing, Rocky?
How are you, buddy?
All right, man, so just tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Armenia. Born in Iran. 7 years old, we went to Armenia, to our homeland. We lived there, and then in 1989, we came to America. And then start working, this and that. One thing I noticed in America, they have all kinds of food. Mexican food, Chinese food, Filipino food, Italian food, they're everywhere.
Mexican food, tacos, everything.
Yes, and then in 1992, I moved to Las Vegas, lived briefly for a couple of years, and then went back, and then started driving truck. And then I've been all over the country. One thing I didn't see a lot of them, Mediterranean food, especially with the Armenian style, is a little bit different, okay? So I seen all that, and this project has been in my head for 25 years. So it took me a long time to get here, but thank God, finally I got here, okay? What I want to do is just feed people good food and introduce Mediterranean dish, because I believe Mediterranean dish is a lot more healthier, because number one, we don't fry cook. It's all done on a grill, on a heat. And then the marination and all the spices that we put it in there is like perfect. From 3 years old to 90 years old could eat our food. This is why when I put 100% money back guarantee on my trailer, I tell people don't believe me. I said, listen, take a bite. If you don't like it for any reason, I'll give you your money back. Nobody does that, but I do it because I want people to try it without having any doubts. Am I gonna like it? Am I gonna do this or that? So when I start putting together a plan to start doing it, I start doing the shopping for a food trailer. So I went 4 different places. Originally, I was gonna start with 18-footer because I thought I needed an 18-footer. Jonathan said, what you wanna put it in there? I figured out probably you don't need an 18-footer. You could save yourself $10,000. I said, okay. So I said, I got this size grill in there, and then I need fridges and this, that, and a warmer too. And I used to have some good warmer because if I'm gonna cook for 100, 150, 200 people at once, I need a good warmer. So Jonathan says, okay. So he started doing the scratches and all that. He says, Rocky, you don't need an 18-footer. I could fit all of that in there on a 16-footer and save you some money. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. One thing about Jonathan, let me tell you, I've been to a lot of places. You call them, oh, you gotta set up appointment, this. Man's trying to build a business. I'm trying to give you business. I never done a trailer, so I don't know anything about trailer. I know food. Jonathan sit down with me, spend time with me, explain everything, did the scratches and this and that. As we're going, it took us like about 3 months to build the trailer. And then I said, Jonathan, I think I need extra fridge. And originally he said, let's put double fridge. I said, no, let's put single fridge. I know it costs more money, but if one goes out, at least I have the other one as an emergency, you know?
Which was a good
idea. So I'm always thinking ahead. And then what happened is, after we did that, I said, you know what, Jonathan, I think I need a second fridge because if I'm gonna go do this, that, buy, sell, go buy product, bring it in, do all kinds of things. So I did. Jonathan says, let me do some calculation. He ended up putting a second fridge in there, and then he customized special table for me. I said, okay, that's perfect. I kind of give him an idea. He says, let me think it over. I think I could make an extra table for you to work on it. He built a special table where I could use the space. When I'm not using that, I could turn around and make a table. And that was his idea. Let me tell you, man's got a thinking here, okay? He's thinking.
I think I've done a few
Never
designs.
been to college, never went study, but I'm thinking. I'm street smart, not a book smart, okay? He finds solution. Not only Jonathan, his fiance, now wife.
That's
okay,
right.
Samantha, get over here,
She's
girl.
right over here. She just showed
Get
up.
over here. I can't believe it.
Say hi.
They've been known each other for what, 14, 15 years?
15 years.
You're supposed to get to know each other, 1 year later get married, and then start having babies, you know? Now, some of you people in Las Vegas probably might recognize me because I've been selling cars for about 8, 9 years.
Nice.
So a lot of people know me, but back then I was 375 pounds.
Big boy.
Okay?
Hell yeah.
2021, I did a surgery, I lost 150 pounds. Got skinnier, got healthier. Now I'm able to do this.
right.
Because when I was overweight, I couldn't do this, okay? Where are you going? Ah, yeah, yeah. Get over here.
Good job on calling her out. She's usually
get
camera
over
shy.
here.
She's
Get
okay.
over here.
No, she's good.
Okay, right away.
She's behind the scenes, but she is very, very active. I couldn't do it without her.
Yes,
So proud of her.
yes, I wanted to tell you that too, okay? Every time I called her, if she was busy, she just text or she'll call back right away, which is perfect for as a customer service, okay? I'm not trying to promote them or anything like that. I'm just telling the truth. This is my own experience with them. I've been to a couple other places, did not felt that at all.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
buddy. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate
that.
Hopefully, one day I'll have 10, 15 of them.
Hey, I can't
and you
wait.
build every single one of them. I'll have them pop up all over the Las Vegas so I could feed these 2 million people in Las
Hey, I'm
Vegas.
down.
That's my ultimate goal.
Okay, guys, now come on over here, Rocky. You nailed it. I'm always talking about putting your food on your wrap design. This way people know exactly what you're gonna sell right off the top. You listened to me, you did great. Tell me, why did you pick these plates right here?
Okay, number one, these are my actual plates, except this one. But all of these over here, they're my plates. And those are the sandwiches. The reason I did that so people would know what's the difference between our Armenian style or Mediterranean style. Ours is, it's called lavash. It's a 1,000-year traditional bread. It's like this big, this wide.
Oh, yes.
We put them in there and we make a wrap. Some people, they call it shawarma. Some people, they call it doner. We call it sandwich. That's my way of doing it, okay? And one thing, if you notice, I asked Jonathan to put these things in here too. The reason for that, for people to know that we're using good, clean ingredients, because I discovered up to 3 years ago, 95% of our food in America, they have so much chemicals, bad oils, seeds oils, preservatives, and this and that. I want to tell the people that I don't do that, okay? We do it just like with 50, 100 years ago, okay? We don't use sugar, no corn syrup, no preservatives, no non-GMO. We try and make it as healthy as possible, as old-fashioned way possible for your health, for your kids, for grandmas, moms, everybody.
All right, man, that was awesome. So now let's do this. I see that you're prepping. Why don't you do this? Why don't you walk me through your prep and just kind of show me how you cook all this?
Okay.
Cool, let's do it, guys. Come on, follow me.
Come on in, buddy.
All right, thank
go
you.
right in it.
Gentlemen first. All right, Rocky, so I see that you have some meat out here. Walk me through it. What is that you have? I can see that you already put some season here on the chicken. Just kind of explain to me what you have over here, what you have back here, and walk me through it.
Dishes, so we marinate our chickens, beefs, lambs, and a kubide. This is called kubide. We make the kubide with the lamb and the beef. Most people, they just use beef. But we use a beef and lamb. It has a better taste, better combination, okay? This is the special table Jonathan, in the end of it, he built that for me, okay? So I have a lot of space I could use. If I don't use this, it just goes up. And then this, I could use this. When I'm not using this, I'll bring it down this table. It saves me a lot of space and a lot of headache. So that's thanks to Jonathan. Now what we do is, this is a special grill. Put them in
Let me see if I can handle this.
There you go. It's easy. Just put them in the hole.
Call me Chef John.
Bring it a little bit this way. There you go.
Wait, I just got to make it in the hole.
Yeah, there you go. And then here.
There you go.
This is
All right,
this
cool.
is the lamb.
The lamb? Oh, this is lamb right
Put
here.
the lamb over here.
On this side?
This one and this
This
one.
one and this one? Okay. Oh, wow, you got to really nail it because these things are moving.
Yeah.
I like it, man. It's
And
automatic.
then this
Cool.
is the beef.
Beef, okay.
Very tender beef,
Where should I
tender
put the
lamb.
beef? Over here?
Just so
Right here's cool?
Yeah, stay away from the last one.
Oh, okay.
Let's let it
Got
weaken
this
the
one.
last one.
And this one. Oh,
That's what
guys.
it is.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the most difficult one. Very tasty, very tasty.
Wow, this looks good already, man.
Yeah. Just watch magic happening.
This way you don't have to sit there and watch it. You could just leave it
Yeah.
while you're still
once I
prepping.
plug in, this is why I spent all that money to build this.
Worth
because
it. Very worth it.
Because time is important.
That's right. And if you're really, really busy, I mean, again, you
Yeah.
don't have time to just sit here.
I could do this, and then I could start putting other skills. When you try to cook for 150 people, time is important.
Oh, you're going to cook for more than that, man. Trust me.
Well, I'm talking about like cooking once for that
okay.
many people. So I got 17 SKUs I could put it on. Let's say I do this one, I'll put it in there, and then while it's cooking, it takes them 12, 15 minutes to cook. I could put the beefs in there.
Okay.
Once it's cooked, I'll have the beefs ready. I'll take these ones out and then put that in there. So this is like one person instead of standing in every minute turning.
You're doubling. One person does it all. Now let me
the machine does itself.
Do you have a bunch of extra of these? That way they're ready as well?
Yes, I have lots of them in here.
Wow, look at
I ordered a whole lot of them,
Nice.
okay? Because if you get busy like that when you try to sell a lot, your timing is important. It takes time to cook all of this
So
stuff.
let me ask you this. Does it all cook around the same time, or does the chicken need usually a little more than the beef? Talk to me.
This one takes about 12 to 14 minutes.
Okay.
The lamb takes about 18, 19 minutes.
Okay.
This one here, about 15 to 17 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But it's very important. It's not just the time, but it's very important because if you keep the meat on a grill 1 minute, just 1 minute extra, it'll dry them up.
Wow, so tell me this, do you have like an alarm clock or a little timer?
See that?
Maybe not an alarm clock, a timer.
We
Here you
bought
go,
this
guys.
timer,
Look at
so
this.
let's just say when we're doing this is my idea. I told my son it's a good idea.
Perfect, good.
So once we put it in there, we push, and then once it's cooking, so because sometimes you could forget or customer comes in and you forget, right?
Right.
And then we start beep, 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 beep.
You know what to
I
do.
quickly turn it off, and then it stays there, and then I take care of that. I take it out because 1 minute is very important on this. 1 minute is very important. Now, this is the special table I was telling you about. So when I'm not using, so when I'm cooking the rice, or if I want to use this, I don't use this that much, but if I ever want to use it, I could use it. I keep it there as emergency for certain things. For weekend specials, I'll do different kind of food. Maybe dealerships, salesmen and mechanics and all that. So I have a different idea for that. That's why I want to have this. But since it was taking the space, so Jonathan came up with the idea because we could have the rice cooker. So once I cook the rice, I put the rice in a warmer, and then I'll bring down this like this. Now it becomes a beautiful table. I'll have all that things there, so I could work. And then when I'm done, when it's cooking, I could fill it up there. Perfect. So this was Jonathan's idea.
I'm always talking about how you're limited in space in these trailers. You remember, I get a lot of chefs that come in from restaurants and they think they can just throw everything in here. Look, I'll make it happen, but we could also save you from getting a, let's say like Rocky was saying, an 18, 20 footer and fit it all into a 16 footer. There's no reason to pay that much more if we can figure out a different solution and a better solution overall.
So last 2-3 days when I went to dealerships, showed the people, my trailer, everybody went, wow.
And that's what we're looking for, guys.
Yeah. They said, wow. I said, yeah, I know.
Okay, guys, so this is exactly what I'm always talking about. This is a great idea. You always want to promote your food right here, just the way it is. Put it on your guys' social media. This will only help your guys' business continue to grow. People need to see with their eyes what they're going to get, how it's made, how it's processed. Overall, it'll just create a better experience for your client. They know exactly what they're getting. They get to see behind the curtains of what's going on, who's making it, where they're from, just the whole idea, everything behind it. So again, I highly, highly recommend you guys do something like this.
Oh, by the way, see now it's cooking, it's getting ready already. I'm gonna take it out. And I want you, Jonathan, first time he's gonna have a shish kebab,
Oh,
okay?
I'm gonna try for the first time.
And you're gonna have a shish kebab too.
Let's do
and
it.
everybody gonna have a shish kebab. And I told them I just need an honest answer, okay?
You got it, you got it.
From 1 to 10, what would you give me? So let me get these things out before it gets burned, gets dried. And then we'll go from there, okay?
Cool, hit the switch. All right, Rocky, so I see that you got the plates here ready. What are you gonna serve us, man? Show us, show us how it's done.
This is how we do this. Number one, if you notice it, in our plates, we put these cups in here, right? The reason we put these cups in here, because when I was in the sales, I remember I go buy a food and then it's nice and warm, and then suddenly my customer will shop, they needed help and this and that. So I had to put my food on the side to go help them out, and then 1 hour, 2 hours later, and then I want to go eat, right? So what you do is, you take these cups out, the food is going to be here, and this is a special microwave plate that I chose for you guys. It cost me a little bit more extra money to do all this stuff, but it's worth it for you guys. So you could take this and pop them in the microwave. Within a minute, minute and a half, you put them in the microwave. I guarantee you, this food, when it comes out, it'll be about 95%, I don't want to say 100%, 95% would be more correct way, just came out of grill. It'll be that good. You take this food, put them in a nice cold place, even like 3-4 hours later, you take this, or 2 days later, my food, the way it is, pop them in the microwave, or warm it up, it'll be about 95% same as that. How many food do you know we do that. Most food out there, as soon as you put them in the microwave, it comes out, it tastes like, you know what I mean? But not our food, and I guarantee that, okay? That's Rocky's guarantee, okay? We put them in it, and now this salad, it has like about 9 ingredients in there. Everybody loves it. I don't care what background it is. You have a trouble with the kids eating vegetables, I guarantee you, they'll lick their fingers with this one, okay? It's that good. Number one, we use the rice, long range basmati rice. We fill up the rice, freshly cooked. Now this is our most famous ones that we sell, would be the chicken breast. And if you notice it, there is no skin on it. Like almost like 99% fat free. Or the kubide. We make it with the lamb and the beef. Okay, they're very juicy and very good flavor. So we put 2 of these, and then we put tomato, and then also you have the salads there. Jalapeno will go over here. This is our Armenian traditional bread. I have them bring it to me once a week from LA. This is made with only healthy ingredients in there, just like 1,000 years ago or 500 years ago. So we put bread like this in there, and then we put the covers so it won't spill out here and there. It'll be nice and neat. And then we put this beautiful cover on it, and voila. Take a bite. If you don't like it, you give the food back to me, I will give your money back. I'm that sure about my food, okay? Okay. So this is our lamb. This is our beef. Hey, where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? Oh, shoot, Jonathan got my chicken? Oh, we gotta go over there and find out, see what's going on in there. It looked like he's having, hey, you stole my chicken? You couldn't wait a couple of minutes?
No.
What happened?
I was just checking the guys real quick.
Oh, okay. Is this your first time having my shish kebab?
This chicken is incredible. Oh my God.
How's the flavor?
I'm gonna need, the flavor's good. I love the seasoning. The rice is delicious. The hummus. Is this homemade hummus?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this hummus has a lot of protein in it too. That 1 cup has about 19 grams of protein.
No way.
Yeah.
You gotta let people know.
19 grams protein. My son calculated this thing has about 70, 80 grams of protein. And with the bread that we give you, that gives you another extra 2-3 grams. So you get about 80 to 90 grams of protein on a chicken.
I don't think I'm gonna need any more protein shakes after the gym. I'm just gonna order a plate from you.
I'm telling you, you eat this, you time it, and you'll see. You time it, you see when you're gonna get hungry next.
Wow, okay, cool,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So this is how we make the sandwiches. You notice that we don't put too much lettuce in there, just the proper amount. Tomato, and then a little bit onion, because you don't wanna put too much. We take the same amount of chicken that we put on a plate. These are big pieces. See how juicy is it? Falls apart. That's how tender it is. And then, this is the secret garlic sauce, homemade sauce. And then all this bread. I go like this. Wrap it like this. And then we cut it like this. And you got a full long sandwich. You eat this, let me tell you, you won't get hungry for like 6-7 hours. This will give you a lot of protein, okay? A lot of energy. Right over here. And one more jalapeno. See that? Full of protein, full of meat. Also, highly recommend my kubide sandwiches. Now, this is our best seller, kubide, made with a lamb and a beef. Very juicy. And then we just wrap it. You eat this, you'll know what sandwich is. You'll forget about the Subway and some of these other places, okay? Let's just say when you go to our website, Rocky's Kabob, you're gonna see this. We made this website very easy for you to order because we made it like a restaurant on the wheels. So let's just say if you work or live within 2-3 miles of, whether it's in Centennial, you click on this, you choose that one, or you choose this, or you choose in Henderson, you choose in the east side, and also on the website or west side. So if I go to the hospitals, if I'm in certain shopping centers, I'm gonna update there. I'm gonna say what hours, what times, what days I'm gonna be there, okay? And then also this is gonna be like our scheduling. We're gonna start putting in there certain days, what times, which shopping center or which area we're gonna be. So it'll have the dates, it'll have the days. So if you guys live around that area, sign up in our website and choose the location. It just, all you gotta do is just put your first name, phone number, maybe email. Trust me, I'm not gonna drive you crazy. If Monday I'm going to that area, in the morning I'm just sending text message to you guys that I'm coming to that area. It'll be faster than fast food restaurants or any other restaurant. You pay, or you go pay on the spot, just come pick up and go.
Okay guys, so today we went over Rocky's Kabob's top meals, okay? His best plates. He showed us his beef, his chicken, his lamb, his sandwich. Anything else that you want to add?
Just want to say thank you very much for making it happen. Without you, this wouldn't have happened. It takes two to tango, as they say, okay? I do my part, you do your part, and then we build a business relationship. Just like when it comes to my food, my wife is the salad specialist.
There you go.
I'm the meat specialist.
Hey.
You're specialist building
and the
this.
food trailers, yes.
Food trailers. We do this, and then we provide a good food for Las Vegas in our community. So I highly recommend anybody thinking about building a food trailer, come see Jonathan. He'll take care of you. And his teams are wonderful. His staff wonderful, everybody. And I met his dad and the mom too, let me tell you. They raised one heck of a son, okay? He knows how to treat people good.
Thank you, Rocky. I really appreciate it so much.
For everything.
So you heard it here, guys. He's got healthy food. That's the kind of things that we're trying to provide here. Something different. Bring it here to Vegas. Don't forget to follow me because I'm going to start showing you guys a lot of things like this, and you're going to get to see it here first. When someone starts and what kind of food they're going to be selling, you have the opportunity to see it here first. So follow us for more, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, so again, here's Rocky with Rocky's Kabob. I'm Jonathan Ibaro with IBARRA'S Food Truck Builders here in Vegas, and here's where you get to see it first. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.